Let's go! What's up, everybody? It is the crew. This is the What's the Agenda podcast crew. What's up, everybody? We're back. We're back again.
Back again.
Guess who's back?
I'm back again.
Friend.
I know you missed me, but I'm back.
It is safe to say that he had very serious constipation that he could not attend the last episode.
Yes.
But now he has been cleared. They gave him a lot of laxatives. And he told me that he spent about 3 hours on the toilet. But that is neither
the
here nor
work toilet.
there.
3 hours?
Was it the work toilet?
No, it wasn't the work toilet.
It was not a work toilet. Hospital toilet.
Hospital toilet.
Wow.
Hey.
He even had to call emergency services
I'm
inside
sure
the hospital.
some of the patients.
But now I'm back. Fully loaded.
Yeah. Listen, all jokes aside, it's glad to have a boy back. You know, part 4
Part 4
is back. Then part 3 or 4 is absent at the moment. She's also dealing with something.
Our beloved one that's supposed to be among us,
an empty
seat. So,
but hopefully she'll be with us for the next episode. Hopefully everything will be alright with her. But man, we gotta move. You know, well, don't stop spinning. So, yeah, man. We're excited. We're excited today. Today's a big one. Today's a special episode because we have our very own lovely Miss Shan UK,
aka
Miss Shan UK, aka Noella.
aka
but it's the other way around.
aka what? Shan Entertainment.
Finally.
Hey guys.
Yeah, man. We're excited. Today we're gonna be diving into some spicy things because
spicy topics.
The topics the topics that she wants to talk about. Man, let's just not shoot ourselves. Let's just not shoot ourselves in the foot. Yo, men of society.
Oh,
we got this, yeah.
We got this.
We
men
got
of
this,
society.
bro.
So
really?
Men of society, we are ready for that.
You ready?
Yeah.
So today you're the lady of society, not women.
The lady of society.
The lady of society. The
all
one and only.
right. So
yes, please. So what do you have for us?
I am still going to look at my notes. So give me a second.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're waiting.
I have some discussions to.
We're waiting for
give
the
men. Since today I'm the only girl, so yeah, I need to put
In the
them.
meantime.
That's
So guys, I'm ready.
Oh, we're ready.
Oh,
Okay.
you're ready.
Yes.
We're still
No. Let's get into this now.
All right,
All
then.
right, we're ready.
We're going to be discussing relationships, which is our first discussion. Okay?
Nice.
So I hope you all guys are ready.
Hey,
Right. Let's go, guys. So.
Which relationship? With the parents? Or
No. We're talking about relationships.
the human relationships?
With your spouses, with your partners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No family.
What do you mean human relationships?
Like,
Some people have relationships with dogs, you know.
with
Okay.
dogs.
All right. We're going
Cats.
into human relationships.
Which
So
human?
let's-
Which human?
Let's get into the first question, guys.
Be
And this one
specific.
is for the men. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the elder one.
The
you
first
begin.
discussion I
I'm
want to
the younger.
ask. I want to ask. The first discussion is it possible
Mm-hmm.
for you to allow your spouse to have a male best friend?
Yeah,
And I'm
come-
talking about you men.
When
Would
our
you-
women have best friends who are men.
Yes. Would you allow your spouse have that?
Who's beginning? Me or you?
Because
that one.
Okay.
That one there.
Let me be.
First, I want
wanna
to hear
be-
your answers and then
No.
explain.
Okay, no.
No.
Even me, no.
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 Yes.
Okay, why?
I'll tell you why.
Let
Because
the-
by the
let the
time
mister.
I'm in a relationship with you,
Mm.
right, it means you trust me enough to tell me everything, to banter with me. So basically, I'm your best friend.
Exactly.
That man! Your so-called best friend. Yeah? Because there are things you tell your best friend. There are people, you know, like having normal friends.
Yeah, normal
you got
friends.
Your best friends.
And
you
the
can
best
tell
friend.
your friends some stuff, but your best friend knows everything.
Knows
about
everything.
you. So you have a male best friend, which means there's some things you're telling him that you're not telling me.
Exactly.
So you're emotionally cheating anyway.
Exactly. That is cheating. Yeah. To me, it's
Emotional.
Consider that cheating?
That is
Emotional.
cheating.
It's
Emotional
emotionally
cheating.
Okay. I've heard your answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Like to me,
Okay.
you future woman, if I'm to have you, and if you know you're there, you're representing me for the future.
Okay.
Come to me, and you tell me, babe, oh honey, sweetheart, come on, there. I have a best friend who is a man. I'll just go on the right side. You won't see me anymore.
Right. Guys, the next discussion. Are you all ready? You're ready for the
That's
next
what
one,
we
right?
need to edit that.
Today I'm coming into the guys because I'm the only lady. Sorry. Right, the
Avocado.
next one. Let's go into it. Is it okay to date your friend's ex-partner?
Who's beginning? Me or him?
You can decide.
Are you beginning or me?
Bro,
Would you? Okay, first of all, personally.
No,
But so is it okay?
it's okay, but I wouldn't do it
Me too, neither will I ever do it.
because my relationship with my boy is more important to me than
Than
trying
the
to
guy,
date.
yeah.
Because remember, this person or this ex, this ex of his that I'm trying to date, I've not known I had the same length of time as my brother, so I'm not gonna jeopardize my brotherhood just because I want to date. Doesn't matter how attractive she is, even if she's saying the right things. If my boy, if we've been through thick and thin, if he's been there for me, he's been in my lowest moments, my heights, If that happens and she says, baby, baby, you know you make me feel some type of way. I'll be like, I respect that type of way, but I can't do it.
Okay.
I love my boy. I can't do it. I'm not gonna jeopardize it.
Me, I can never do that. Reason being, like, even me, let's say, if my guy, let me give an example of Leo because he's the one here. Let's say Leo has been dating a wonderful girl, and the girl also knows me and knows the characters me and my guy were having, and then reached to a certain extent whereby she has left Leo and she wants to bump into me. I'll be like, bro.
Yeah, because you can't. I'm sure people fall in love.
Let's assume Leo has got another girl and the ex that she had has no one and she wants to date me. Of course, I have to look into details. I'm like,
What about if you fall in love with her?
huh,
You
boy,
can't.
boy, don't go deep in details. But still, I need to look at the brotherhood I had with Leo. You get me?
Okay.
You know
okay.
what?
Okay,
That's where the saying comes
That
from.
thing
Bros
because-
before hoes.
okay.
It's a saying. It's an expression. It's bros before
You
hoes.
see, I think I'm being ganged up here, but it's fine. Let's
No,
go to the
no,
next.
no.
I'm just letting you know
We'll
what
go.
it
We're just
is.
letting you know.
Okay, brother.
So you
brotherhood
can you
first.
same as us ladies.
can you date your best friend's ex? Yes or no?
I can't date. But like
What
I'm
if
trying to
you- what
say that
if
you
you're in
never
love?
know who you fall in love with. Like things can happen.
Okay.
I will bury those feelings.
Me too. I'll bury those feelings
7 feet, not even 6 feet. Boom.
Okay.
underground.
Okay. All right,
Where
guys.
they-
Is it better to be with someone who
Mm-hmm.
is similar to you or someone who challenges you?
Oh.
Challenge.
In what way?
challenges.
Which challenge it?
Okay. Being with somebody who's similar to you, like we're talking about personalities, we're talking about
Like you're the same.
yeah.
It's like you're dating yourself.
Yes.
You know-
or somebody who challenges you for the better. Is which is better.
That one is kind of challenging. Do you know why? Let's say you dip into an argument. That argument won't stop. You get me?
But which one? If the person's like you,
If the person is like me and we go in an argument, trust me, that argument won't
because you know
stop.
yourself.
That means you know yourself. You know
I know
your-
myself, and also if my lady has the same characters as me, she will know every single step I do, and even may know every single step of us. But when we're going deep in an argument, like in quarrels or what, trust me, that thing
So
won't stop.
basically, your answer to that would be you would.
It
you'd
would
rather
be
with somebody who
50-50.
Challenges you.
It will be 50-50 on
So,
that.
so
No,
you-
challenging you in a way
Wait.
of
So
making you better, not in a way
Oh,
of.
if she
of-
wants to make me better, I accept you because I need that
No,
person.
I'm not talking about challenging in an argument.
No, in terms of the future prospect, yeah. Like
Yeah,
to make
like
me a better
to be-
man.
yes.
Yeah, I can be with her. Because that's what I want.
So it's you said 50-50. So you can date someone who's like you.
Uh-huh.
If you meet someone who's like you,
Yeah.
a girl who's like you can date them.
Yeah, I can date, yeah.
Okay.
I can.
And then you can also date someone who makes you better. But which one? If you had to flip a coin,
That's what I'm trying to say.
which one would you go for?
I'll go for the one who makes me a better man.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not the one who has the same
Which
personality.
means you have things about yourself that you,
That you don't like.
you know, you get me. I also
Okay.
have some things which of me that I don't like.
Me, straight up, I'll go for the person who challenges me.
So the one who makes
I
you a
can't,
better man.
opposites attract. I can't be, like and like poles don't attract. I can't be with someone who's like me because my flaws, if we have the same flaws, we don't know how to deal with them.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Right? But if I'm with someone who's very different from me, then they have a fresh approach.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
They have
yeah.
a different perspective. So they'll be able to give me outside the box kind of solution. Which I
In
can
addition
use,
to
right?
that, let's say if my characters are kind of weird and she notices the characters are weird, I cannot see what I've done wrong.
Because it's you.
Exactly, because it is me. I know my characters. But if someone who is dating me knows my characters, she can challenge me and changes me and tells me what my mistakes are in order for me to become a better person. And that's what I like.
Okay, these questions are going to the men, but then I would also say the same as,
Yeah,
as a
it's
woman
alright.
too. I would go for somebody who challenges me. Doesn't have. I'm not going to spad you.
Madam,
Nah,
it's
don't
in
leave
the
the man hanging,
Yeah.
man. What's wrong with
Madam,
you?
it's in the air. Uh-huh.
Right, let's move on to the next one. So, in a couple's relationship,
Mm-hmm.
do you believe that couples should split the household chores equally, or is it okay to have one partner do more than one in the house?
I'll go first. I think that depends on the relationship. It's every relationship is different. I think it would be something whereby you have a discussion. You'd have to talk about it, because some things you do better than others. There's some things like I don't want to be up there doing something and then you're there tapping your foot. You're looking at me fuck up, yeah. You're looking at me mess up, yeah. But then, because I know how you women are. You save that. You save it for that moment,
you're like,
yeah. And then when we're having an argument, look at you. You can't even clean the house.
Bruh, that's even mad. Imagine,
Bruh.
No. Let's say, in terms of cooking, most men don't like cooking. So let's say, women
What
like.
do you mean most men don't like
I've said
You see,
most.
now-
I've
now-
said most.
Now this is
Listen the English.
That's his
Listen
opinion.
the English.
That's his
Okay.
opinion. Speak for yourself.
I've said most. Yeah, I've said most. That's the
Okay.
English. I've not said all men. There's a
We'll go for
difference.
African
Men in the comments.
I've
burn
said
African-
most.
They don't like cooking. Why?
Why? Because our parents made.
Not every. Not every. Not everybody.
But
That is-
my mom
that is
told
the
no.
African- that is the African-
My mom taught me how to cook, so I wouldn't be here right now if I wouldn't learn how to cook. So I thank my mom for having taught me all the chores, cleaning, cooking.
Thanks to my mama too.
Mama, if you're
We're
seeing
fucking in the
me,
kitchen.
Can you guys cook?
Mutima.
Damn right we
Yeah,
can cook.
babe.
Girl,
Can you cook African food?
I haven't cooked for you yet, but I'm gonna
Can
cook
you cook
for you.
African food?
I
Yes!
cannot cook
I
for you,
grew
but I
up in
can
Africa now.
Okay,
How can I
want
know
you
not
guys
cook
to
African
for me.
food?
Cook for
One
you
day
one.
you guys would cook for me, yeah?
Yeah, I put sugar instead of salt.
You want me to cook for him?
Yes.
What?
You cook for
Posho?
me, you cook for me.
course I'm gonna cook
you
for
said
you.
you can cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll challenge you that one day. Kira, you've heard the men. One day they're
You
gonna
know what?
cook.
I actually don't like your tone.
Exactly. Wait, am I married to you?
Today,
Am I married to you? Eh?
It's not even, I don't like her tone. You see that way she's looking at
Exactly.
like
Eh?
we have no talent.
We have no
whatsoever.
talent.
That we probably burn
No,
toast.
I'm,
or
I'm,
be
I'm
like,
by myself, guys.
the
I'm
only
by
thing we
myself
can
today.
cook is
So-
boiled
so
water.
there's two
You're on
against one.
2v1, so we're going to challenge you.
So let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
I like those challenges.
Woo! Is it necessary to have a high level of physical attraction to have a successful relationship?
Oh, wait. In terms of what? The body, yeah?
Like you like
Attraction
nyash.
is
Are you a nyash
everything.
man? You like nyash. Like you're not have a,
If
you don't have a girl who has no
physical-
nyash.
See?
Me, yeah? You know when you have a...
Nyash man. Is a nyash man. It's a nyash man.
But does that
but
physical attraction make the relationship successful? This is what
it
I'm trying to
depends.
say.
It depends. You may be attractive, eh? But in common sense, you're having only mosquitoes in the head. Yeah?
Skills.
What do you
Yeah.
mean by mosquitoes?
Like there's nothing inside, only shouting.
These
You get
men today were ready for this question.
We're ready.
Yeah?
You get me?
Alright.
I did not even
You
study
know
for
why?
this
Because
question.
we
Mr.
get these questions
Matsase,
all
can
the
we hear
time.
your answer?
My answer.
Does it make...
Repeat one more time. I'll listen to what my mom was saying.
Okay.
Listen to what
Hey,
my
you get
mom
me? You get me?
Right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is it necessary? Listen to the word.
I'm listening.
Necessary
Mm-hmm.
to have a high level of physical attraction to have a successful relationship.
No.
Listen to the words, yeah. The
High level.
High level.
No.
and
Attraction.
is it necessary?
And
I,
necessary.
in my history, I've heard the question now. In my history of dating, I have a very good eye. That's one thing I know. In my history of dating, I've never had someone who is physically unattractive. I've never dated someone who's physically unattractive, so I have a very good eye. But once that's out the way, right? Once I see someone who physically is appealing to me, right? Then I had to have a few conversations with you, see where your head is at. Yeah, I don't want your head to be filled with air. Yeah,
Like you guys
every
said.
time the only conversations we have is, let's go out, let's go out,
Yeah.
Every time it's just about enjoyment. There's nothing
but-
constructive that you're saying. There's nothing like intellectual that you're saying. We never sat down and have a discussion about the future, or because like my brother once told me this. He asked the girl. He went on a date. He asked the girl where do you see yourself in 5 years? And this girl went and said, you know what?
Please repeat what you said.
So the girl, my brother asked the girl, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing?
How was she like?
And he said, you know what? Actually, I think
Stop.
He was talking.
this is what he said. He said, I want a big house. I want a Ferrari, maybe a Lamborghini. And I'm like, that's what everybody wants. That shit.
But sometimes that's a girl's dream too.
No. But
Our
this,
dreams
you see,
too.
this is where you didn't understand
But
the question. Where do you see yourself?
where do you see
Everybody
yourself
wants
in
a
5
big
years?
house.
That's the
Everybody
thing.
wants good cars and da.
But
what
where
he
do you
said,
see yourself?
What do you see yourself doing? He said he elaborated. So what do you see yourself doing? So you see yourself doing a Lambo. You see yourself doing a big house.
It's like saying I want a car. How would you get
Everybody
the car?
wants a car, but how are you gonna get it?
How are you gonna get
Where
it?
you see
Yeah,
yourself.
I guess-
So
How are you gonna get the
not to
Lamborghini?
say
guess the
she was dumb, but like the way she answered the question just
Exactly.
put him off.
Okay.
He just put him
I
off. He was like,
understand.
so you only have houses and Lambos. You don't. Well, how are you gonna grow yourself as a person?
it's like-
he just wanted to see. Can you
What the
think?
Yeah.
No, because
What-
even
how
me,
to get there. I
Yeah.
think that he wanted to.
Right.
because even me, like when I was dating, in my experience of dating, the only person I saw that she had like a future prospect was one, because she had the ideas, but the thing is the character. You get me? You can have the sense of knowledge, but the character also puts you off.
Especially when they're rude. Bro.
Yeah,
Oi,
Yeah, I've seen a lot of men say that as well.
it's a character.
that you're smart, but then
You're
you're
beautiful
rude.
and everything, but then what comes?
You
in
can do
your
all the
mouth?
things, cooking, cleaning, being there for me, but the character matters too. Because a man, I'm not saying all men, because all men are different. The majority, they want a person who can understand them, and also a man who can understand the other.
Okay, I hear you.
Oh, just before you go on, you see that point whereby sometimes girls be
Yeah.
like some girls, I won't say all girls, so some girls be like, babe, like you never take me out
Oh.
like with your friends. I never meet your
You
friends.
get-
There's a reason why you wanna go this way. You're gonna start embarrassing me
No, not only that.
or being rude to me in front of my niggas, and then my niggas gonna be like, bro, how you treating you like that, bro?
Not only that. Once you take your girl out, there's even one of your friends who's ready to, Bruv, that is my scaring part.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
different
guys.
point now.
No.
That's
You know,
Guys,
sometimes you rather keep your
Let's
woman
move to the next.
in there.
not
Let's
your
move
boy
to the
then,
next.
bro. If your boy is gonna move to your thing, like
That's not your boy, right?
boot him.
Okay, but ladies, we also do it.
Mind you.
I'm just saying.
We're coming back to that.
We're coming
Move
back
on.
to that, but move on.
Right.
Time out for that,
Can you truly be in love with more than one person at the same time?
Chitafari, my brother.
Boy.
I said today I've got
Nah,
you guys.
listen.
No, you know we're
Come
talking
again,
about
come again.
relationships.
Repeat
Yeah, so
them. I want
all
to-
these questions need to be.
I want to first.
We need to have some
I want to,
education.
madam.
It's our what's the agenda?
Yeah,
right?
I know what is the
So,
agenda is. Yeah,
the
but
next one is,
repeat it in slow motion. I want to first
Okay, analyze it.
analyze it
Let it
and
sink in.
reflect on it. So
Mr. Masos, are you okay?
Yes, I am, because I'm
Okay.
thinking. I had a straight answer because I heard the question straight
Okay,
away.
let's go. You want to hear that? Okay,
repeat
it's,
it again. I'm now
Can you
formalizing.
truly be in love with more than one person at the same time?
It's possible.
Katonda wange.
It's not an impossibility. It's possible.
Truly be in love with more than one person at the same time.
Chris Brown did it.
Are you Chris Brown?
I'm talking.
You speak
Did I say I'm Chris Brown?
speak about it.
What
You
about
might clear to
English
self.
comprehension is very high.
Babus is. They have
I
asked
said-
you. They have asked you. Can you? Not
Yeah, no,
Can Chris
listen.
Brown?
I was answering.
No, no,
The
the
question.
question is
I
in
haven't
general.
even ran
Oh,
it.
in general.
In general, it's
I'm
not.
sorry,
I'm
I'm sorry.
the,
You see?
I'm
the
sorry.
question
You see?
doesn't go to you.
I'm sorry.
Apologize to the people.
Sibamani.
The question,
Apologize.
the question doesn't go to you guys individually.
Or in
It's
general.
to men.
It's in we're
Or
talk-
men.
Yes.
Right? I said
Can
it's possible.
can you truly be in love with two people at the same time?
But
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's very possible. It's very
Okay.
possible because the thing is, when you fall in love with somebody, you fall in love with things that you like about them.
So you can be in love with two women at the same
You
time.
can.
I'm not going to deny it.
Not everybody, but you can.
I'm not going to
Because
deny it.
if one woman brings a certain thing to you that elevates you to a certain point where you want to be, you could be in love with them for that reason. Not just one reason, but multiple reasons, right? But then you could also meet someone who fulfills something that the other partner
So
doesn't.
isn't that like what do they call it? Polygamy? Like
Polygamous relationship.
yeah.
Hey!
Situationship.
Muslims marry 4 women. You think
Situationship. It's a
situationship.
situationship. Yeah.
Or you can be the main chick
Or the
and you have a
side
side
chick.
piece.
You see what I'm dealing with, guys? Okay.
But at least we are
But it's
bringing your
possible.
points. We are trying to be loyal.
Back to my point, Chris Brown did it at Karuchi and Rihanna, right? I was there, he was juggling.
Yes, I will look left and right.
A messy thing.
But
Not
you know,
risk.
with me,
Uh-huh.
you know, I don't want to laugh, but okay, let me go straight to the point. The thing is, even if it is on my side, I would say yes, I will date 2 women while I'm
No,
in the
it's not
situation.
dating. The question is being in love.
Okay, in love, I can be in love with 2 women at the same time, but as long as I'm not bringing them to my yard, you get me. I first analyze
want
them.
problems.
Yeah, I don't want problems. I don't want to know the location, and you get me. I first analyze the characters of the lady. If part A is good in some way and part B is good in another way, I need to analyze in the final stages to see who is made for me and who is not made for me, so that I can finalize the final stage. Am I going with part A or with part B? Not knowing that this one is for marriage, this one is
Okay.
But
All
can
right.
you-
Okay. But let's move on to the next one. Those are interesting answers, by the way. Right. Can long distance relationships be successful?
yes,
Yo,
yes,
Long
Yes.
distance relationships.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Okay, explain yourselves, please.
Anya Soka, me or you?
I can go. Along this, it's hard.
How can it be successful?
It's hard. It's just about constant communication. Constant. You cannot go a day without speaking to that person because the suspicion levels will rise. Will rise. And you women, when you go into that Sherlock Holmes mode, you start doing FBI, MI6 investigations and shit.
Oh.
You start thinking about all ponies and like.
Ladies, are you listening to this?
And you start thinking about like what's his name, Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, all that. Like you go into extremities of thinking. Like the man is probably asleep.
Yeah.
He's probably even in a hospital. Like God forbid, he's in a hospital coma. His phone is off. Yeah. The text when you wake up.
Ha! Boy.
Oh, you out there with them, bitch. Oh, you are. And you know how they go there.
Man
you know
said,
that-
oh!
Cause you know how the movement. Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me like that? Oh, 2 days no reading my text, bruv. You don't even know the problems I gotta deal with.
Man said,
So,
oh!
it's that constant communication, whereby, and also when you get the chance. So basically, when you do get together, when you do get together, for example, when you meet each other, when you see
You
each
didn't
other.
just see the movie you even made.
Oh.
You didn't see.
Yeah, but look, you know, seriousness. Like so if you're different countries now, you talk every day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that communication is like glue, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
when you do meet up to spend time with each other, you have to maximize. Sometimes you gotta overdo it, right? Overdo it so that she knows, like, now, like you've met physically now, you're showing that actions. You're like, baby girl, I'm in love with you, right? In the meantime, as you do that, you also have to make plans to actually be now in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
Either in her country or your country. That's a discussion you have to have, right?
Yeah.
But it's a constant communication, and when you do meet up,
Communication is key then.
very, very key.
Yeah.
It has to be every day. And if you're not able to do it every day, then have a friend who, in case of an emergency, can actually speak to the lady and be like, you know what? It's not that he doesn't want to talk to you. Something has happened.
That's a good
Blah,
point.
blah, blah.
That's a
I
good
was
point.
just about
Right?
to
That's
say
a
that.
good
So you
point.
have to have these things in place, right? Constant communication. Have someone like an emergency contact. If something
Yeah.
happens to me, Ken can get through to you.
Yeah.
They're
What
looking
to
for you. Where is he?
So if you say like, oh, that he can be my lawyer.
But
He
he
can
my
be
won't
like,
say,
hey,
oh.
no. You'll be like, so when she goes, oh, I'll be like,
I'll be like,
hey.
before
Don't walk my
entering
boy
into
like that.
the Ask me. I'm
Yeah.
the lawyer. Pass through me
Exactly.
before
He's
going
gonna
to
be
the
like my
final
lawyer.
contact.
So when that time actually comes,
Mm.
you can. My brother's done it.
Okay.
My brother's fiance is in Uganda, and they've been together for close to about 6 years now.
Wow. Congrats to him.
Good, yeah.
And
No,
every
I
time,
expect him to.
now that what we do, because we go back like before, because it took a long time without going back, but they still kept that constant. And then when we had now, when everything was set, and then we could now go back like to Uganda when we want to. Now, which has been like 3 years in a row now, so we go back every year. They maximize that time. They do everything, and that just cements it now. Before you had some glue, now you're putting on. Now you're just adding on like whatever it is just to make sure that now it sticks, right? So it's very possible. It's just how bad do you want it,
Yes. I think
and
that's
are
it
you
as well.
what are you willing to do to make it work? It's very possible.
Yeah, like even me, I've been dating mostly close relationships, but when I was dating relationships nearby, every time, babe, I want this because you're near, babe, I want that because you're near, babe, I was like, you
are a convenience store, bro.
I was like,
You became boss man.
bruv. Like even these people they weren't even visiting me in the years that I was dating them. Not until I was like, you know what? Let me try long distance. Like even last year I tried to date one girl in Uganda, but bro, this girl was a cry baby this, cry baby that, baby this. Eh? Like even me, like the point he said, oh, you have not been texting me. Yeah, where have you been? I'm like, I've been working. At least you need to, like a woman who is down there, abusing you are here struggling to get money so that you can go back home.
You know how a situation like first you just had a meeting, they're yelling at you, they're telling you're going to go to disciplinary.
Exactly.
And then you go on the phone. Brother, you want to break your phone in two?
Bruh, it happened. One time I was like, you know what? And even my friends who were supposed
Ladies, please.
even
I want to just say, please, these men are really drilling us today, but
sometimes even you women, you're good at brainwashing other these women that we're dating, You women, try to cool yourselves down,
I ain't gonna lie, it's a very fair point because sometimes women or ladies get advice from women who actually can't hold a damn relationship.
No.
If you yourself are single, cannot hold a relationship, who are you to advise me?
Exactly.
Clearly you are failing.
There are some single ladies who actually...
No. If the advice you're giving me is for you not to repeat the same mistakes you've done, cool. Yeah. But if I'm dating somebody, they tell me, men, don't trust men.
No. You know what? There's some women, they advise you what a man should do. I'm like, first
are
of
you
all,
a
you're
man?
not even a man. I'm the man.
Are you a man?
Are you a man? You don't even have the
men
physical features of men.
Men should. Just listen.
Okay.
You know why?
Okay.
I don't tell women what to do. I don't tell
even me, I don't tell a woman what to do
because I don't know the first thing about being a woman.
Yeah, you can never understand us.
Exactly.
A comedian made a very, very good joke. He said, that's like you going to a woman who's pregnant and be like, listen, or writing a book about pregnancy and be like, the third trimester and what to expect. What's the first thing you know about
if
the
you ask me
trimester?
semester, I'll
Semester,
be like
you don't know.
Semester?
Exactly, we don't know. Try, send me or one star. We don't know.
Guys, I'm done.
You know, the thing is, me, I had this girl, and I gave her like some friends of mine contacts because I was always busy, all the time busy before I quit to come to join my brother's job. But this girl kept telling my friends, pumping towards that. Even me, I was like, my friends were like, oh, Ken, the way you're treating your girl, and I was like, you guys, have you heard my second part of my story than listening to her that is pampering you for things? I'm like, you guys are with me in the same country. We're struggling the same thing, and you guys are listening to the...
I'm gonna use that one.
I'm like,
Pampering
a person who
you
is
for
down, you cannot tell me, you cannot say something like someone who is up, what he or she is doing, and you be like, oh, babe, since you're there, you need to change your job, the man. I'm like, you don't know anything that is happening. Yeah, that's why sometimes I'm like, let me handle it by myself. I don't want any lawyer around. Let me be the lawyer of myself. I sort you out. That's why me now, if I'm to date, I'm dating you here. I'm dating a person who is here, but so not in London.
Okay.
Oh, long distance.
London. Okay, what happened to London?
London. Now, coming to that. If I'm dating a girl who's in London, you'll hear a boy saying, oh, I've dated this girl, and then come, I've dated this girl. I know that.
London is big. Come on.
Oh.
Hey.
You think people, they don't know each other?
Maybe if you're talking about a community, then we can understand.
London itself. The thing is, we all go to the same spot.
Exactly.
You just
that's what I'm trying to say.
It just has to be the wrong day.
The communities.
But it just has to be the wrong day.
You can't say you can't date a woman in London because of...
Madam.
You just not. You rather not take the risk.
Oh,
Exactly.
If you're willing to take
Wow.
the risk, then do it.
Do it.
But he's like, I'd rather date someone who nobody knows.
Who nobody knows, no history, nothing.
All right, guys.